Welcome back to Mr. Racing with me, Shaggy Scooby 66. We join the community yet again for their Whistlestop World Tour. It is week 6, so including this, 3 rounds to go. And we are at Catalunia. Yes, a Marmite type of track. You love it or hate it. Personally, I detest this track. So after 5 minutes of qualifying, Stevie Scooby puts the Lambo on pole, and as you know by now, everyone's starting on the everyone is on racing softs for this first race. Captain Pugwash has changed his livery, and it's a very nice livery. He's in second place in the Scirocco. Tyre Slayer in Honda NSX in third place. Pilgrim in 4th in the trophy. Campo, another Honda, in 5th. Skippy, a McLaren, in 6th. Gus, Ferrari, in 7th. Fuds, Ferrari, in 8th. Shaggy, NSX, in 9th. Wrecking Ball in the Bouncing Rabbit in 10th. Welly Bob in 11th in Ferrari. Now, I should say that Wrecking Ball's in the Genesis. Welly Bob's in the Ferrari in 11th. In 12th, it's the Dodger in another Ferrari. The Sneaky Russian in a McLaren in 13th. And it's Oggy, who missed qualifying, starts 14th in the Porsche Cayman. Right. 20 minutes of racing action here in Spain and we go. Now, did something look like they got a flyer there, but weren't penalised, so it couldn't have been a flyer. So everyone coming down this long straight, and it is a massively long straight here at Catalunia, as they head up to L for the first time. Oh, Stevie Scooby gets a bit of a knock by Skippy. And people's braking points on the opening lap. Captain Pugwash has gone backwards. What happened to Puggers? Oh, it's just off the line. The front wheel drive is just, well, it's shit, let's be honest. It is crap. But once it gets going, it's a good. Now we're going to see Skippy there. Just get his braking, well, technically wrong, but he didn't count into affect anyone else. Pugwash was inside the bouncing bunny there, but everyone, yes, Ricky's decided he's now advertising for answers. They have offered him a lot of money. But Wrecking Ball decided that he wanted to go for toys. Tells you a lot about the man behind that wheel. So this opening lap, just while people try and figure out where they are. Oh, Sneaky Russian. What's happened to the Sneaky Russian? It's through Renault. Oh, just ran it out wide on the grass. Couldn't control it, and we do a nose job into barrier. But Pilgrim is out in front. I did think that this track suits the trophy. I was doing a little bit of practice on the world circuits. The trophy for the AIs was always up there, so yeah, it could be a track for the trophy. Stevie Scooby in second now. Then it's Skippy, our Australian cousin. It's when Skippy joins, it's early morning in Australia. Tyre Slayer, who's still at the top of the table, but his lead is shrinking every round. He's had a few bad rounds. He's got the Evian ladies on the side of his car. Maybe he should be travelling around with the Ant Summers wagon, just to give him a little bit of a tickle. And then it's Gus there coming under pressure from Fuds on the inside. Oh, great racing by these two, side by side action. Gus keeps the place, but that has allowed Captain Bugwash to close up. And it's Welly Bob with a 1.5 second penalty, that's a killer. Then Campo, then Oggy's up to 10th, Shaggy's 11th, then it's the Dodger, and then the Ansomers party. We have got the little bunny from Bambi on the side of him, no wonder he was called Thumper. And then the sneaky Russian at the back. It's a lovely livery on this car, Halloween. I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a scary bit. All that going on, and then you've got the Banksy girl with the balloon there. Yeah, someone was saying that was the freaky bit, the freaky out bit on this car, and it really is. But that is a cracking livery there by the sneaky Russian. But Pilgrim still leads this from Stevie Scooby as they go through. Where are they? They're coming through New Holland. Finish lap 2, start lap 3, and it's a long track here. 1 minute 53s, 1 minute 54s, should be the average times. So as the leaders barrel in, Skippy's coming under pressure from Tyre Slayer. Can they both get round it? Yes they can. Tyre Slayer up the inside, then closes the door on Skippy, so Tyre Slayer up to 3rd. Skippy's being demoted down to 4th. Then Gus is in 5th with Captain Pudwash 6th, and Fuds has dropped down to 7th. So Fuds has lost a couple of places. Let's have a look at Buggers. Yes, lest we forget, now we're in November. 11th of the 11th is coming up, and we will never forget. And to be honest, that's why I have put the liveries on my cars that I've done, my own respect to both sides. There were a lot of people that both countries that although they went to war, they would have preferred not to and didn't really want to be there, and that was it on both sides. Time heals and everything else. Shaggy's now picked up half second penalty. The Spitfire not turning as sharp as it should have done, but Hoggy's also picked up half second penalty, so that should nullify them two. Welly Bob's dropped down to 11th. And then we've got the Ann Summers mobile. Are those punch bags on the side of the car? No, they're not. Ricky, do you run Duracell or a cheaper version? Or are they more model? Are they rechargeable? Right, Shaggy and Hoggy. Oh, right, let's have a look at that again. Right, Hoggy's picked up another half second penalty again. And goes defensive. Shaggy stays on the line, goes on that outside line. Oh, look at this. Really close racing, not a touch between them. Shaggy could have gone out right, done him for Verstappen, but he's better than that. He's better than Verstappen. In fact, every driver on this grid is better than Verstappen. Just stay on the track. Don't try anything stupid. These two fighting has allowed Welly Bob to catch up to the back of them. So these guys could lose 3 places. That half second for both these drivers could be very costly. As Welly Bob is just faced with a wall of cars. 2 cars strewn across the car. Oh, Welly Bob's got a hairy beaver. Just noticed that on the side of his car. Right, so that's Shaggy and Hoggy slowing down. Welly Bob's gone through. Can Shaggy... Oh, Shaggy had to... what was going on there with Shaggy? Oh, left his braking too late and sacrificed himself for the good of others there. And that's what I mean about the clean racing. That could have ended 3 people's races there, but Shaggy decided to sacrifice himself. Pilgrim now with a half-second penalty. Now this is going to let Stevie Scooby by, or is Stevie Scooby not going to wait? He pulls out with the slipstream, heading into 12th, and gets the job done before the corner. It's a great move by Stevie Scooby there. So that drops Pilgrim down to 2nd. And with a half-second penalty, Tyre Slayer there's in 3rd and Skip is in 4th. And I have to say, at this stage of the season, we're still getting 14 races turning up week after week. Just shows you the competitive levelness and all-around good nature of this lobby. There are some leagues out there that are really struggling to get numbers. Some of it's because of life, some of it is because the way they run. I'm not going to mention no thingies. Not part of the ones that I cover, but I see it all the time. People sign up and then the call goes out in the 2nd or 3rd week saying that leagues have been cancelled because of people not turning up. And if you're unfortunate to look at some of the levels in these leagues, then you can see why. So stay tuned to this channel to receive best racing action from all the leagues that I cover, all the different communities I cover. So Stevie Scooby leads it on lap 6 from Pilgrim and Tyre Slayer. Skippy's just dropping back now. Captain Pugwash is just edging his way up to Skippy. Then it's Fuds, and then Gus, and Campo. What's Campo got on his? Oh, Campo's gone bonfire night. Campo is the person that's done a lot of liveries and decals for lots of people, and I believe that the Ansomers bounce along is one of his. Spends a lot of time doing it. Maybe he should be working hard at the computer at work rather than doing things on it. Does that, of course. Right, nice little battle here for 10th place. So we've got Hoggy, Dodger, Anne and Shaggy there. Shaggy's got half a second penalty. This is going to give Ansomers a little tickle on the rear end. Just join Shaggy for a second. have a look at what Shaggy can see. He's got the he's got a bouncing bunny there as the bunny just goes over the tracks and the curbs. Big bounce there. Here is Ann Summers looking at the back of Dodger, looking at Dodger's rear end. Can he get close and just give it a little bit of a nudge up the back? No, he pulls out. He's pulled out early. Now he's just trying to find a different way around. Oh, he's got a lot of grass there. Dodger, he's looking in his mirror. He's going to get a big surprise in a minute. Oh, then Oggy and Dodger just go a little bit deep. Oh, what's happened to Shaggy? Oh, Shaggy tried to go around the outside, just went in a bit deep, and off she goes. Happens to the best of us. As I said right at the beginning, I hate this track. When it comes up on dailies, I just give it a wide berth. It's not a track I like. But Stevie Scooby obviously likes this track. He's got by Pilgrim and now has just driven away. I've got a song in my head now. I can't hum it. Pilgrim there in second place as they come through the chicane through New Holland, the last corner. Tyre Slayer just keeps getting closer. Now let's have a look at these tyres. We've got 6.5 minutes to go. Pilgrim's front left is quite bad. And that just shows you who's pushing the cars, who's pushing the tyres and who's not. Right, down in the we've got Tyre Slayer trying to attack Pilgrim through Renault, sorry, head towards Repsol. Let's say that. Then this little drag down into work. Tyre Slayer's on the inside and he puts it through up and underneath, then closes the door on Pilgrim. Good move that by Tyre Slayer. Now can he keep it there? I think Pilgrim, I think he's starting to suffer with that front left tyre. But first to fifth there, all in the same shop. So anything goes wrong with any of these cars. Oh, Pilgrim gets a slide there. Captain Bugwash. He's got ahead of Skippy. Skippy again, just suffering there. Wally Bob in ninth. Wally Bob, another driver who just really doesn't like this track. But how's your beavers, Wally? Got a purple one on the front and a brown one on the back. So which one do you prefer? The front or the back? Looky there in the Porsche, 10th, then it's Dodger, wrecking ball. Shaggy's picked up yet another penalty. I think all these penalties are coming through the chicane. But Tyre Slayer is got by Pilgrim and he's dropped him like a stone. People have just got to be careful with the tyre rule here. You're not allowed to run any tyre in red. you've got a tyre that goes red, you've got to come in and change it. So Pilgrim, after really pushing it in the early part of the race, is now suffering in this last quarter. Slayer, second place. No Captain Pugwash. Close up any further to Pilgrim. Of course, with all these people now in different places, it's really going to change the order of the league. These points are going to close up. I think Shaggy was only 8 points ahead of Pilgrim going into this race, and he's lost all that, probably a bit more. So Pilgrim's looking to take over that third place. Stevie Scooby is closing in on Tyre Slayer's lead at the top of the table, so anything can happen. This league is far from over. And it's Goods. Campo's up in 8th. Campo having a better race this week. And it's Welly in 9th, Hoggy in 10th. Dodger still got a wrecking ball tracking him. Once again, he's just looking left, looking right, see if he can open the door. The Genesis doesn't look that suited to this track. Oh, wrecking ball once again just takes too much grass on the inside. Oh, and he rear ends Dodger there, and that's allowed Shaggy to really close up. Is Shaggy gonna go by? He's got by Ricky. He's trying to fly high and wide. So these three having their own little battle here. Composer. Shaggy's still there. He's a little bit faster on the rundown, but Dodgy's going to get the inside. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happens to Ricky there? Let's go on board with Ricky. The bunny rabbit. Oh, he puts it on the grass. Oh, that's what happened. He put his back end onto the grass, and that just put him in a slide. And unfortunately, it's he ran into Shaggy and touched Dodger, but that has just separated all of these three cars. But Stevie Scooby's still out in the lead. The Hurricane Rana and Tyre Slayer NSX. He's closing in, but not enough. Oh, Puggers has got by. Let's 6, 7, 8. Right, let's watch this. Pilgrim's definitely suffering from that front left tyre. So as we head down, and we've heading down to Kratzia, and he goes by. It's a love tap from Pilgrim, but again, good move that. Pilgrim just really suffering with that front left tyre. He's got about 25% left of that tyre and 1 minute of racing left. Skippy down in 5th place. And it's Spuds, Campo, Gus, Welly. And it's Hoggy, Dodger, Shaggy and Wrecking Ball. We'll start the last, well, we've started the last lap. I think everyone will do everyone's going to do a lap 11. Stevie Scooby lost the lead at the beginning, got it back and sort of just controlled it. He's had a bit of tyre wear issues, but he's done it well. Tyre Slayer just keeping his points loss to Steve Scooby to a minimum. Wash lost places at the start, but has got them back. So Pilgrim just really suffering with that front left tyre. Skippy just not able to do anything. It's a hard track to overtake as well. Let us not forget. But Wash. Everyone's just picking up penalties though. The bouncy bunny is he going to give Shaggy a little tickle at the bottom? But Stevie Scooby wins. Tyre Slayer comes second. Then it's Pugwash, Pilgrim, Skippy. Buds is going to come home in 6th place. Campo in 2nd. Then it's Gus in 8th. Wally Bob ends 9th. Hoggy comes home 10th. Dodger gets 11th. Shaggy's 12th. And Wrecking Ball in 13th. That's this race run and done. Catch you in the next one, but for now, bye bye.